hopefully this will be of some use. We've got someone else on the line now. Someone with a bit of skin in the game. We've got Babs. Babs, are you there?
Hello, Dave. It's Barbara here.
Hello. Oh, sorry. Official today, Barbara, not Babs?
Well, it's Bab's OnlyFans, isn't it? You know, I'm trying to sort of stay a bit mystical, you know, trying to keep a bit of mystery about me.
Right. So Barbara's your sort of professional day-to-day name, and Babs is your fun, outgoing OnlyFans. Mind you, Babs is, I suppose, is your professional name, so maybe it's the other way around.
Yeah, well, you call me what you like, Dave. I just decided to go with Barbara today. I was feeling in a Barbara mood, you know.
Right. Okay. So you're in a Barbara mood. So that means you've got something on your mind, Barbara. What is it?
Well, it's dead awkward to ask this, Dave, but I just want to know: have you been playing? Yeah, because I've not had any subscribers still.
Oh no.
On Bab's OnlyFans. And that's why I'm feeling a bit Barbara today, if you know what I mean.
Right, okay. Oh dear. Well, I don't really know what else I can do. Play the advert, you know, I subscribe, I tell everyone about it. It is wonderful. It's great content.
Well, this is the thing, Dave. What I've decided to do, right, is I've come up with an idea for a bit more content, right? This is why I'm feeling Barbara today, because I'm thinking, you know.
Right, yes.
Babs just lays back and takes it.
I bet she does.
But, well, you've seen it, if you're on the OnlyFans, you know. But Barbara has been having a think, you know. I mean, I do keep an eye on Bonnie Blue. I keep an eye on what she's doing. And she has these great ideas. And I don't know what it is, Dave. For some reason, whenever I try and replicate what she's done, and you know what Picasso said, didn't you? You know, good artists borrow, but great artists steal.
Well, I've never heard that.
It isn't. I think that's the quote. I've heard it somewhere anyway. But what I thought, what I'd do is sort of steal the idea of trying to shag as many people as possible in a 24-hour period.
Yeah. I mean, I went to a few... Sorry, go on.
You go ahead, Dave.
I was going to say, I went to school with a few girls who had a similar mindset, but they never monetized it.
Well, they haven't, that's the thing, and that's what Bonnie Blue is obviously the queen of doing that, and I've thought to myself, well, I can't just rock up and do 100 blokes like Bonnie Blue. And so I thought to myself, right, basically, you remember DJ Double G?
Of course, Gurgit, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, my boyfriend. Yeah, he's got out of prison somehow, right, and he's ended up in Calais. And so what I've done is I've followed the trail to Calais. I've brought the Babs wagon to Calais.
What is the Babs wagon?
The Babsleigh. I brought the Babsleigh up, right?
Got you, right.
And what I'm going to do, right, because it's not been done before, I'm gonna let the migrants go at me.
No, Babs, no.
How many migrants can I book in a day?
I don't think this is a good idea,
Dave.
Babs.
What do you mean it's not a good idea?
I just don't think it's a good idea, Babs.
Why not?
Because they are all from a different culture where women are not treated with the same respect that you're used to.
I'm not looking for respect, Dave. I'm looking for a big fat cock up inside me.
Yes. And this is where I think the crux of the matter is that they will be perhaps expecting one thing and then upon further inspection discovering another, and that might put your personal safety in jeopardy.
Oh, do you mean like they'll be a bit sheepish about being on camera?
Yes, that's what I meant. Yes, because, they do, a lot of these cultures, they do, fuck in front of the tribe and things of that nature. They dance around the fire, they have sex in front of each other. They are quite animalistic, but they are technologically not as advanced as us. They do have mobile phones, and I'm sure they record themselves doing, lots of sort of grass skirt dancing and things like that. But I don't think they've had sex on camera before, especially not with if you're doing it properly like Bonnie Blue does with a boom mic, big cameras, different angles.
Well, I think she's got a bit more backing financially than me.
Of course.
I
She's
mean,
been doing it longer.
Yeah, well, I do appreciate, I've said this before, Dave, I really appreciate the fact that you subscribe to me. I know it's nearly £4 a month, but you really do make a difference. But I think I don't have the boom mic and that. But I saw from a safeguarding point of view, if these people are fleeing from war, which allegedly they are, then perhaps they won't want to be on camera. But no, hold on a minute now, Dave. Now hold on a minute, Dave. Bonnie Blue, what she does is provide a number of balaclavas.
Yeah. Now, okay, good. So you've solved that riddle. What about the risk of sickle cell anemia?
Is that sexually transmitted? Is it?
I don't know, but it's not something I would want to play with.
I mean, I'd be very safe, Dave. I've got quite a few contraceptives with me. Some of them nearly expired, so I sort of need to shift a few of them because this isn't the first rodeo, if you will.
What about just to be clear, okay? Most of these migrants, immigrants, refugees, asylum seekers, whatever you want to call them, are you aware that most of them will be black?
That's part of the attraction, Dave.
Right, okay.
That's sort of what I wanted. I was going for the stumps before. They didn't want to bar at me. They were all white. Let's go black. It's like roulette, isn't it? Stuck it on red, didn't win anything, go black next time.
Yeah. Look, it will get your attention and, marketing wise, I'm just worried for your safety, Barbara. That's what I'm worried about.
Well,
also, listen, right? Does DJ Double G know about this? How's he going to react? How's it going to make him feel? Do you think he can fill the void that's going to be left after you've gone through a migrant camp?
Well, part of me, Dave, is sort of hoping I run into him.
Well, what a terrible first impression that would be. An immense amount of pressure to put on the relationship that early.
What do you mean?
Well, is he aware? You haven't made him aware yet. Is he aware of your career?
Well, I imagine, Dave, he hasn't got a bloody leg to stand on if he's there fucking some slag in the back of a van.
Why would he?
Do you see what I mean? It's this kind of double standard for men that I don't agree with, and that's why I'm such a staunch bloody feminist, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, Dave. Because what I'm trying to do is fight the patriarchy by doing this, by taking one for the team, one for womankind. That's what I'm doing. This is feminism.
It's brave. Look, I will not say it's not brave. I think it's brave. But it's also brave because it's dangerous. And should you be doing something this dangerous just for a few subscribers?
I don't want just a few, though, Dave. I want to be able to pay my bills. I want to be able to live, Dave.
All right. Well, Babs, you don't need my blessing. All you need is my support, and I'm behind you 100%.
Well, if you want to get down here, you can get behind me.
Oh, Babs, come on. I'm gay. I can't have sex with you.
That's fair enough, Dave. If you don't swing that way, you don't swing that way. I'm not into the lesbian stuff myself, I don't like it. Disgusting. But yeah, hopefully I can get at least 4. That's what I mean. Like, that's my minimum.
For migrants
Because,
or for OnlyFans subscribers?
well, both. But I don't know if these people will. I did toy with the idea, sort of doing a free subscription, like a bit of a tasty. Get a month free. You can have a month free of Babs OnlyFans, but then there's the danger they just watch all the videos, wang themselves off, and then don't come back.
Yeah, typical man.
You can't trust them. That's why. So what I'm doing is I'm hoping that this will garner, because what you got to remember at the end of the day, Dave, a lot of these right-wing lunatics, actually, the reason they hate migrants so much is because they want to fuck them.
Oh, right.
You see, so what I'm thinking is like, for example, right, Dave, think about this, right, refugee camps, right? Who's the most famous refugee we've got?
Mo Farah.
Well, he's sort of settled now, isn't he? He's kind of got a gold medal. Like, we either have to have him or not, because we either have the gold medal or Mo Farah.
The most famous refugee?
I would argue Shamima Begum.
Well, okay. Well, she's not in this country.
She's not in this country, no, but she's technically ours, isn't she?
I thought she technically wasn't ours because she'd revoked her citizenship.
Well, that's it. It's a dangerous road to go down, you see, Dave, because if they do that for her, they might do it for someone else, you see. I mean, look at the Irish.
Right,
they can have dual citizenship. It's a very dangerous road they're going down there, and I don't agree with what she did. I don't agree with what she did at all. But the way they've handled it has been very bad for the people in the future generations. But what I'm saying about Shamima Begum, right, is if she set up an OnlyFans, think of how much fucking money she'd make.
Oh, yeah.
She'd have all them types having a quick hand shandy over her. You know what I mean? She'd be dancing around that pole in the refugee tent, doing a little striptease. Catch a grenade for you. You know, that kind of thing. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
She'd have made a fortune. She'd probably make enough to afford citizenship back.
Yeah. You can definitely buy your way into it. Yeah. Well, maybe she will. You never know. It's a big
And maybe
wax
she
job,
listens
though,
to the
isn't it?
Dave Longley breakfast show.
Maybe she could.
She's heard me business idea. But if she fucking steals it, I'll be down there scratching that little bitch's eyes out in a second, right?
Yeah. I mean, that might be good content. No, men love a good jelly fight, a good cat fight. Chuck a bit of mud on you. Watch you two in a paddling pool. Oh.
That's a bloody good idea, that, Dave. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm already here in Calais. So what I'm going to do...
You're already there. You're not even asking me. You're already going to do it, aren't you?
I'm already outside, Dave. I'm lubed up and I'm ready to go.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm lubed up. I'm ready to go. And I'm about to head on in there. And I'm about to show these migrants a bloody good time. Yeah. So we're going to get the queue started. We'll call me the dinghy because they'll all want to get on board. And it'll be good content. That's what it'll be, Dave.
Please be safe.
Of course I'll be safe, Dave. And I'll ring you in a couple of weeks, let you know how it went. And I'm sure you'll see those numbers creeping up in the next couple of weeks on the OnlyFans.
Ring me as soon as possible. Just ring once and hang up. You don't have to talk to me. Just let me know you're okay.
Okay, Dad, I know you like to worry about me, Dave, but don't. I can handle myself.
Oh, all right. Okay.
And if you hear from Gurgit, you tell him Babs is out there looking for him.
Well, yeah, if I get to talk to him again, I'll let him know.
Thanks for that, Dave. Right, it's been great chatting to you. I need to get off and suck off a couple of migrants here, so I'll see you in a bit.